Hi everyone, welcome to the 2021-2022 Fluent in Finance sessions. Is anyone else weirded out that it's 2022 is already in our vocabulary? So I am Rebecca Wozniak, the Executive Director of Financial Services. I started here about 6 months ago and I replaced Joyce Coggins, who you may all remember. So I'm a little bit new, but I am catching on very quickly because at CMS, as you all know, things move fast. So you either learn or you're left behind. So I'm learning quickly. So Fluent in Finance, for those of you who are less familiar with it, is an annual touch point that we have where we try to focus on updates, changes that we need to communicate to you all from the finance perspective. We also incorporate in frequently asked questions, areas we have challenges. So some of this information may not be new to certain of you, but it's important information. And if you're hearing it again, that should be a flag for you of, hey, these are trouble spots that people repeatedly get wrong. So pay attention and make sure you are making sure that you understand those areas. So today, or however long, that's the beauty, a silver lining of the pandemic, since these are on demand, today or however many days you choose to watch these videos over, you will hear from HR, payroll, and finance departments. And they all have excellent information to share, and it's very thorough information. So you're going to hear about a lot of resources today, not only people, but also materials. But then remember that these videos and the accompanying PowerPoint slides are also great resources that you should keep at your ready throughout the year as issues come up. So another thing I wanted to mention is for any new secretaries who have not had an orientation with internal audit, budget, procurement, payroll, or generally the departments that you all will get with, if you have not had that level-setting introduction training, please contact Joan Douglas, and she will help you coordinate with each of the departments so that you can have meetings with those departments so you have the overview. These sessions are not intended to be a ground-up learning experience. Again, they're focusing on changes and areas where we tend to have recurring issues. You're gonna see there's a lot less changes this year than you might be used to. And that is because we have been focused on a huge change coming our way, which is modernization project and the implementation of the Oracle Cloud system, which is gonna be implemented this fall. So I'm sure most of you are familiar with that, but essentially Oracle Cloud is going to replace several of our systems, primarily Lawson and Kronos, but in addition, there are a few lesser known systems, or less widely used systems, I should say, that it will also be replacing. So Oracle Cloud is going live, I should say, in two segments. There's the HCM segment, which is really HR and payroll functionality, and that's gonna go live September 20th. And then shortly thereafter, the ERP portion of Oracle will be going live, and that is your finance function, so budget, procurement, that sort of thing. There's actually already trainings available for some of the general functionality of HCM, so the payroll and HR side, and we will send a link in the email materials so that you have access to that modernization website and those trainings if you want to be an eager beaver and get started on that. In addition, in August, there will be additional trainings rolling out, and those will be more work-specific trainings, or role-specific trainings, I should say. So the trainings that are available now are more general, but then in August, the team will be reaching out to individuals for the more detailed training specific to your exact job requirements. One additional thing I want to mention that's very important is coming in early August in that Wednesday principal newsletter is the start of school memo. That has a lot of really important dates in there. So look for that in your inboxes in the next couple weeks so that you make sure you pay attention and you're aware of all the changes and the dates that are on there compared to prior years. So with that said, I'm gonna have you guys grab your tea or coffee and your notepad, settle in and watch the videos and enjoy. And again, we're here. You're gonna meet a lot of resources during these meetings, so take note of both the people resources that you have to reach out to, as well as some of the materials they're gonna point you to. And again, don't forget these videos are here all year long, as well as the PowerPoint slides to help give you guidance as well whenever you have any challenges. So on a final note, thank you all for everything you do at CMS. I've been here a short amount of time and I already can see how everyone is spread so thin and everyone works so hard. And so I really appreciate everything you all do for us. Thank you.